Hello again. Welcome back to Kingdom Bridge of Spirits, doing a little bit of cleanup today. Pretty much done everything. I just wanted to try to get the extra stuff, the rod and charms or anything I missed. Try to get 100% of the rod at the very, very least. I don't know if we'll get to that or not. Alright, let's check our map. You got a cursed chest we were going to go through, try to get that. Remember, this was all bad for the most part. And I might have missed, well, obviously I missed something. We got everything but one rod. Or not one rod, the one cursed chest. Slide down. Cursed plush. I don't think it was in this area. I think it was in the next one. Yeah, I don't see any flowers or anything I can get to. Rock keep teleporting to us. I know I did that. That's where we got a rod. Shoot. And then, yeah, shoot again. Basically. Don't want to aim too soon, otherwise you'll lose a lot of your time. And then if you release it too soon, you can't shoot. Yeah, there's a rot here. Yeah, nothing else. Wanted to make sure. Don't think there's anything out over here. I'm guessing that's where like all the connections were made, and when she ripped it out, she broke all the connections. Gotta make sure I'm not missing anything. So no clue where it's at. Yeah, we got this one. We can redo it if we want. Wrong one. There we go. Don't think that should have done that. Oh, she didn't grab on. I guess you gotta be at the perfect angle for it to ledge grab or right on the mark. Otherwise it won't work. Alrighty. We'll try it again from over here. There we go. Nice. 15 stream streak. Awesome. Yeah, I'm guessing this is where it would be, because I remember all of this was corrupted, and now it's not, obviously. So we can get into places we wouldn't have before. Like in here. No, that's just the same spot, just a different way to get to it. Doesn't look like it would be this shallow. Nice that you can run around in it, though. Go explore. Yeah, I don't see anything out here. No new areas. The chest there I missed, apparently. Not cursed, but... Oops. Guess there's an invisible wall here. Nice. Darn. I was hoping I could get out over here so I can get these. Was that there? No, that was just a glow. I think Yeah. I don't think they can get into that area over there at all. That's interesting. I don't think I've been over there. I don't see anything to do over there, though. I don't see a way to get over there either. Yeah, she can't get out. Oh, she did. Nice. Yeah, some invisible walls all over here. I can trigger that. That's about it if I wanted. Basically, yeah. Nothing in here. Let's see. Go ahead and trigger this again. Nothing back here. Dang. I thought it would be down there. Because I think this is where we start falling back down. Yep, that's the fight we couldn't get out of. And there was no treasures in here. Because it's a fight, so they don't want to... They usually don't put stuff like that together. Yep. Flower shrine. Curious about that. I guess don't know. Have no clue where the cursed chest is, unless it's in the last part where the heart was, and I just don't know how to get to it. Because we went all the way through this. There's nothing here. I swam it and used this. Since there's no fighting, I don't have to worry about missing anything. But yeah, I don't see any hidden like areas or flowers to shoot rope to or whatever. Teleport to, sling to, however you want to say it. Another invisible walls. Can't go that far. Hopefully we don't get trapped. Probably will. I think that's what happened last time when I dropped down in here to look around. We can get out here though. Yeah. Again, doesn't appear to be anything we can get into. The lighting is kind of odd. But again, yeah, I don't see anything over there we can get to. All this for one cursed chest. Not even a charm or rod out of it either. I just wanted to 100% it, and it was close. It only needed one thing. Yeah, that was to get up to the thing so we could drain this water and purify it a wee bit. There was I think, the rot flower or whatever, corrupted flower that you had to break. But there's nothing else in here to get to. Yep, nothing over there. And the same with this over here. I think that's where the flowers were, right there. Ish. Alrighty, well, let's move on. Yeah, I missed this the first time because I thought this would mess or basically take me back around to that over there, but it's not. It actually takes you up here where you could get some more lore. So if you look, there's a flower and boop. And there was something up here. Yeah, this right here. And then there was more lore for some more XP. Yeah, we got that treasure. We do have a lot of XP. Don't have enough to level everything up. That's 3 and 4 and 4. So we need a lot of XP in order to get everything. That's why I wanted to try to get the cursed chest, because I'm hoping it's got some ability points, upgrade points, whatever you want to call them. Really don't want to start swimming just early. I don't think there's anything we can get into. Just want to make sure I'm not missing any like flowers like that one. I went over there was nothing, even though it looks like it would be something in there. Basically following the path we had to take to get to the heart area. Yeah, since we don't need the flower per se. Maybe that's what it is. I failed to find one back there, because I know I explored under the location. Let's get a running jump. A little bit faster than the swimming. But yeah, I know we came under here. Yeah, there's a rot we unlocked. And a chest. So I didn't fail it. Yeah, I have no clue where this chest is that I have missed. Running up. Alright. Nothing up here. We've checked this out, I know. No flowers or anything to shoot to get to another hidden area or anything. Because you would have to have one over here if you did. So you could get back. Yeah, I give up. I don't know. Yeah, we did explore that area, I think. There was nothing there. Or it's invisible wall. You can't even get out over here or something. Yeah, total invisible wall. Yeah, there's only one thing over there. And then nothing over here. But yeah, we climbed out over here. And this was like completely empty. Looked like it would be a thing, but nope. It'd be a good spot for first chest. But yeah, it's all blocked off. Nothing here. Can't even get on top of that log. Curse splash. That's the only area that had something that's all blocked off or inaccessible. Nothing over there with that flower either. I don't know. Yup. Alrighty. Well, I looked. I probably missed it. But I don't know. It's now I think about it, I wonder if that's what it is. It's the one in the village heart, not this. And I'm confused because they're named in the same areas, even though this is still technically part of the fields, in my opinion. Yep, that's what it is. It's that one on that bridge back there. I'm so dumb. But yeah, I don't think about this as being part of that underground section, even though it's technically part of the village heart. Damn. I don't know if I'm good enough to do it though, because you gotta kill like 15 in less than a minute. And I guess I can look at my charms. I think there was one. Moderate increase below half health. So damage model increased at full health. Gain a moderate amount of health on parry. Yeah, let's grab that. Maybe that'll help me. Need a full guy. Yeah, I need too many to get this. Yeah, they just don't spawn enough at the beginning. I don't want to waste my abilities too soon either. I did screw up and lose some time by not jumping down the middle. Missed. Yep. I just don't know how to do this because, again, they don't get together. They don't spawn enough. You only get 2 at the beginning, and there's no way to take out 1 real quick. I don't know that I'm getting any extra power from that at all. Well, I enjoyed the game. It was fun. I like exploring and everything. I don't like not finding stuff and not having a way of helping yourself find stuff. And then certain things like this challenge here, no clue on how to do it unless you have to have the special charms that I don't have to help you somehow. Maybe this would help having that extra arrow. I don't know. Maybe the bombs is what I should be throwing. Yeah, see, I lost my health, so I don't have the damage I need now. Yeah, that bombed. I didn't think it would do what I wanted it to do anyway. You gotta wait for them to get close together for it to do the splatter. And it didn't do that much extra damage at all. Wait for our health to regen so we can have full health. I guess I could try that as well. I haven't been trying the dodging to get around better. Oops. Yeah, time's just not with me. I get close, but never there. I ran out of shield, apparently. I don't know why. One more time. Well, I can't reset, so I'll just run back. Since my health is low, I don't have the full advantage of the power for my staff. Yeah, I can't even look at my upgrades or ability. So headshots do more damage. Yeah, totally miss. I think there's a thing for getting 3 enemies with 1 dash. Wait for everything to recharge. That's supposed to do, yeah, at full health, more damage. So, should be, but it doesn't seem like it does. Yeah, that doesn't do much damage at all. I'm curious. I'll try. I want to see if we're actually getting any benefit from that thing. Because it doesn't seem like it's giving me any benefit at all. Bomb damage moderately increased. Staff moderately increased. Damage great. Staff damage greatly increased for 10 seconds after using health flower. Not around. Gain no. And I could maybe try that, but below half after taking damage. Well, let's try this and see if... I don't think we're getting any actual damage increase. It sucks that it takes this long for the health to regen. But yeah, we don't have the charm that gives us that. We have this one equipped, which is bomb damage. Now, let's see if we're actually getting any damage increase from having full health. No. It doesn't seem like it. Well, I did it. But yeah, I don't think we're getting... If we are getting any kind of damage increase from that thing, it's negligible. I can't see it at all. Maybe you do more damage with the light attacks. But yeah, the running attack didn't seem to do any extra damage. Unless when they say full health, they're saying, which... like, when you hit all the meditation spots. So, I'm missing one up at the mountain, I think, over here. Yeah. So maybe that's what it means by full health? I don't know. I would think it'd mean, you know, just you have your health at full. I don't know. Any rate, we have 100% of this section now, finally. The fields, we need one more rot, 3 hats. We did the storehouse 100%. Alright, let's run to the fields. That is my main goal, is to get the rot. I just wanted to get this one since we only missed the one thing, and I had forgot that this is part of the village heart. Now, where the heck this rot would be? No clue. I could run around forever trying to find it. Extra monies. I guess that stuff resets every now and again, because I know I'd cleared that out many times. At least once. Yeah, there's something there. There we are. Just gonna be monies for the most part, I guess. Should be a rod up here, I would guess. Yep. Alright, well, we got a little extra height, and we can use the mask. Take a peek around, see if there's any glueies. Nope. Another stone we can blow up for some extra monies. Very pretty. Right there. And I think this goes back to the village heart or the storehouse or the, yeah. Don't know if I came over here or not. Sure I did. Alright, yep, nothing we can see here. That'd be the only thing I would ask for is like okay, you've done this, or you can buy the tool to help you locate the rod or something, but no. Some games have that, some don't. I was hoping that this one would, but no, no luck. No, nothing under that bridge anyway. Wonder where this is. It's still part of the, yeah, okay. I think we cleared this out and we got the rod out of here. Yep, got it from here. Nothing else to interact with. Alright, drop back down. Rough landing. That's what gave us the water thing for that to do another look at that pretty view. Yeah, I think this whole village is dead. There's nobody here at all. Just Kina and the rot, which is kind of disturbing. You think about it. I don't think I need to get up there. I don't think I can grab on this to get up to that. Yeah, I'd have to bring it back and then go back again. But I'm pretty sure that just gave us access to this. Yeah, pretty much. Just drop down into this boss arena, and with that done, we can get out this way. We couldn't come in that way. Oh. There's a chest I missed. Not that it matters. It's not what we're looking for. That was weird. I guess a refight or something. Triggered by us running back. Interesting. had to use this to get over there or unlock something over there. Yeah, that's just the elevator to get back up and down. Nothing in this water. I know we couldn't swim in it before, and that's why we couldn't get over here. Which was this building here. And also... yeah, a little bit extra. Basically going backwards. Yeah, we got a rot from there. Almost made it up there. I think I did go over there and do that. Must have come this way. Yeah. Wonder what that does. Interesting. I can hear it ticking down, so I don't want to jump. I guess that's as far back as you get to go. And up. Sadly, I don't really know a way of getting more ability points. Maybe through the challenges or trials. I know we've done all of this and got up there. Got whatever was up there. Nothing to grow, so no rot to get from this field. Wonder if maybe I missed something climbing up over here. Well, not here, but further on. I still don't know what that's about either. Oh, there's a chest back here. That's what that's about. Another hat. It was just blocking that. Oops. Wrong button. Y'all can release that. Yeah, I thought it was something to climb, so I just left it there, but no, it's blocking a chest. Just never removed it. There's a rot here we got. This is the, yeah, where we used to go up, and I think it's just a meditation spot now, yeah. Nothing else in here. Can't even get up there. Because it's, I guess, been purged, cleansed, whatever. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I missed something over here. I know I was having difficulties with it. Hello, Shadow. Oops, fell off. Well, wait for it to reset. Try not to get crushed. I think there was, damn. I think there was a rot in there. Oh. And that's where I went the first time I came up there. I know I can do this because I've done it. There we go. Yep, there was a rot in there. Wait for this to reset. Let's get out of there so I don't get crushed. I think I've been over there as well. See if I can make this jump. Nice. Yep, there was a chest there and there, and that's it. Nothing else. I guess it actually has to connect, huh? There we go. Nothing else. Yep. Okay. We'll make our way up the tree. I did miss this barrel, apparently. No? Okay, I thought it glowed, whatever you want to say. However you say it. There's a barrel there. Huh. How did you get that? There we are. Not nothing but monies, but still. Every little bit counts if you're trying to buy all the hats. Don't know if I went down this path. I did not. Again, not rot though. Not what we're looking for. Another water barrel. Scary stuff. Pretty view, but still. Oof. Don't like that. Yep, nothing here. Yeah, this was a meditation spot. Get a little extra health. Nothing else we can see. Wonder what mask she's using. I don't know if I went around back here or mess with this. I guess that was to get up there. I'm pretty sure I did check out here. I remember. Nothing was here. It's just different views. Nothing to interact with or anything. Yep. Just pretty empty area. Alright, let's climb up. Yep. That's it. I think it was to mess with this thing. That's it. There's nothing else here. Basically, blow it open and then charge it with a shot, I think. Even though I wait till the last second to jump so she doesn't have to land hard, she still does. I think this goes back down to that other area where we got stuck. And another rot there. Yeah, I'm not sure where this last rot could be. Doubt it's down here. Oh well, we're stuck now. Go around. Guess I shouldn't go so fast. I doubt I would miss something, but who knows? I've already missed it once for some of these things. Yep, this is where we got stuck. Couldn't go backwards. Oh, I missed my jump. Goodbye, Akina. Alright, so this is where she is. Do a better time. Since we've already explored this. Yeah, don't know. I guess it blocks that flower. So you need to know. I have no idea why you would shoot that. No clue. That makes no sense to me. I'm at a loss for understanding that. Any rate, run it back. Oops, not around the tree at all. Or I guess the lighthouse is what it would be. I know I've done this, but I'll do it again just to appease my old memory. Yeah, we got this. Rot was here. Double coffee butts. Yeah, I don't know why it does that sometimes. I guess error in Twitch or something, who knows. Yeah, I don't see any kind of glow that would be an indicator of where to go. I mean, there is the lamps, but that's not it. We got this under here. Yep. And the one over there. Those are the tiers that you can use to grow and cleanse. We got the rod out of that. Yeah, see, this thing came back again. Just a few bucks, but still. As I said, I probably cleansed that or blew it open multiple times. This was a rot. Get a few, coin out of it, and a bad guy. Got a little bit of a XP apparently, or ability points, whatever you call it. I know we cleared out this area already. I haven't seen any like footprints or anything, or felt a vibration trying to indicate that there's a rot nearby. That's the elevator. Go back to the village heart. Don't know what that breath was about for her. Nothing in this building. Oh, there's a chest I missed. Mask. Ox mask. Nice. Not what I was looking for, but I'll take it. That's what, 2 more hats we got? Yeah, we only need 1 more. Cool. I thought I'd cleared that. Well, there you go. Nothing under there. We've checked that. It's like there's an invisible wall or something. I think it would be a good spot to have something, but no. Nothing under here. And then you can't even climb up on this rock at all. Oh, I can. Cool. But yeah, there's nothing here, sadly. Can I get out over here? Nope. Darn. Alrighty. One moment. Alrighty. Let's go buy those hats. At least the one of each. I think the ox hat probably only has one. That's a cursed chest. You can fight again if you want. Something in there. Oh, that's that. We could move around. There's another one there I haven't moved apparently. How do you move that? There's a flower. I still don't know how to get into there, though. There's a chest. And another special chest. There's like another room over there. There you go. That's how you do it. Let's move that. And open this. Oops, some fruit. And some monies. And some more monies. Okay. Not what we were looking for, but... Found some stuff I had missed. Do a couple of pulses out here, just in case I missed something. Still going to play Mouse PI for hire. His physical edition for PS5 is $30 and Switch is $40. I might get it eventually, but right now I don't think I will be buying any games unless it's something I'm like really wanting, like if they did a Ratchet and Clank game or something. I've watched a little bit of it. Let's see, which ones do we need to buy? Sunflower, I think, was one. And then the ox. Yep. I'm just going to buy one because I think that's, what, $250 if we bought all of it. I don't know how much the ox is. Maybe a $500. Yep. So that's one more of the expensive masks. We need, what, one more expensive one? Yep, one more $500 and a $1,000 map. Or 1,000 coin or whatever. It's an FPS. Yeah, I've seen it. It's kind of like old school Doom. Sadly, still have not seen any kind of thing for the rot. Yeah, that's where we went up. I think I cleared this one out. There wasn't much to do over here. Yeah, I did find the owl statue things. Totally rented around that thing forever. Didn't realize it was important. Yeah, that's the side path we had to take. There's the rot there we got by shooting those targets that pop up. Check again. Yep, nothing. I'm curious. I'm guessing we're using his mask. I don't know why it's showing one of three. Because we've cleaned this out. Huh, that's weird. Yep, there was Rod over there we got. Coming back around, I think. Yep, there's another Rod we got there. And I haven't even gone to the mountain area. It's stuck in the village. Or the outside village. Lanes or fields or whatever they called it. Didn't think so, but I wanted to check. I think there was a couple of Rod in the lamps or whatever. I don't see a thing to shoot on this thing. Oops, well, down we go. Oh, it killed her. Not my intention. Okay. Push this way back. Yep, don't see anything I can interact with there. There's a flower I see. Trying to see if there's anything extra I can do, but no, apparently not. Nothing extra. Yeah, I think this is where we had to go back. Yeah, for the rot here. Also missing some, a couple of pieces of mail. Another flower there. Yeah, we got the extra bit from going over there. I guess I could check and see. I doubt there's anything in there we can do beyond that lore dump. Yeah. Yep, just where they were working to gather this stone. And that's what they use for everything, even Kina. That will drop us back down where we were. Oh, I didn't do it. No, darn. I was just trying to take a look and enjoy the view, but no. There we go. Yeah, I don't know how close you need to be to see the footprints either for the rod. Yeah, I'm good at that. Get to running and she has a, what do you call it? A slide. She doesn't come to a stop as quick as I would hope. But yeah, pretty view of the fields and village area. Alright. Nothing here. Just have to climb up, basically. Which side has it? Is this side? Something I can interact with there. A tear. Cleanse the flower shrine over there. Yep. It's where we fought and got the rot from beating the boss here. This is where she got her tools so she could repair that one place would go into the other lower section. And that's where we got the meditation spot. There's a chest I missed, or maybe it respawns. I don't know. I think some of them do respawn or refill. Because I know we blew up that rock before. Yeah, I guess they were using iron to do stuff like rail carts. Yep. Go ahead and trigger that so we can ride the elevator down back to town, or not town, but near the river there. Because there's no teleporter around me. I think it's down below. Maybe there is right here. It says forge, and this is the forge, right? I don't see it. Yeah, I did check this over here as well. Back under the grounds. Yep. We did all this. Use the thing to get over there and smash that. Filled this up with water. Deep, deep water. Nothing over here, though. Yep. So yeah, we cleared this out. there's a teleporter. Huh. Alright. Write this down. I don't know, like, where the transition happens as far as the different locations. Maybe if I pay attention to it when it's saving. But yeah, this is back where we were with the fish processing area. I have no idea what that would be. There's another. We done cleared out. I think last time it had spawned a creature. Yep. Yeah, we get like 10 experience or so from that. Huh. Alrighty, let's run back to the starting area. Don't see any plants to grow in these fields. Just one rod, and I have no clue where it would be. Huh. Rough. Yep, that's where those 3 statues go. That's the door out. Yeah, no field flowers or anything to grow. Because I know we got a rot from that before. And I think there's a tier real close. Yeah, right there's a tier we could use to grow crops. To potentially get a rot like that there. We got one out of that. Also gives you some more XP or upgrade points, whatever you want to call it. Since it's different. Oops, wrong button. Does this count? No, this is the storehouse. Okay, so yeah, we've cleared this out completely. Let's see. That goes to the village. There's 3 rod, a bunch of hats. I'm guessing a lot of that's going to be tied to the trials. The rot shouldn't be. The charms may be. The mail shouldn't be. The cursed chest shouldn't be, but the mail is possible to have those rot and stuff in it. I don't know if I've explored down here. I don't see anything in here to do, but I did see this path to walk up, so wanted to check it. Stuck on the fence post there. I don't think I have any mail to deliver. I don't see any indicators. I know there's one mail in here we haven't gotten. And I think there's one in the Rusus Forest or Rusus Mountain that we didn't get. No, we did get that one. Was it in the Forgotten Forest? Yeah, there's one in the Forgotten Forest. Definitely there's stuff I didn't complete. I don't know if I can shoot that from here or not. Nope. There's a couple of spirit doors as well. Or spirit teleporters, whatever those things are called. Can I run it down this way and shoot it? Possibly, yeah. Very good. Haha. Yeah, so I think it was still corrupted, and I never came back to explore this area after taking care of him. There's a cursed chest we did unlock. I don't know if this works or not. It does. Oops. I doubt there's anything out here that I missed, but doesn't hurt to look. Yeah, we shot all of those. Nice view of the village. Wonder what that tree's about. I think that's the one we've been to. We had a spirit gate to it or whatever. That's called when you warp through those. I think that's that cursed tree that spits out those bomb guys. Oops. Oh well. We're here now. Now can I get out of this? Should be a way somewhere. At least you can swim, and yeah, that is nice. I say that, I see no way to get out. There it is. Well, keep missing my jump. I don't want to double jump because then I usually overshoot it. I'm stuck. Okay, that was weird. Guess I was stuck in the collision of the thing somehow. Almost want to have the ability to see the collision markers, hitbox markers or stuff. See the barriers and whatnot. I wonder why you can shoot them. I guess you can get up. That would be an explanation for sure. Yo. Now I'm curious if there's anything down there I might have missed by just going up the path. So now you can jump up to that other area. I wonder what that building's about. It's really tall.
This could have been Zaju's workshop. These tools look like the ones he carries.
I guess I can get this again? Interesting.
The mask I craft only helps the spirit who has left us. Your duty is to the people who remain. I'm afraid the burden of a village leader grows heavier with time.
Yeah, we got this. I remember all that. Yep, no extra XP or anything either. Let's see if I can hit this from here. Jump up and climb. Yeah, I don't think there's anything out here. I'll go a little bit further and check this little area. Yeah, nothing else out here at all. I can't get into that building either. Interesting. It's so crazy. It goes from like all green and everything to like right on the mountain where it's frozen. And just got snow and then no snow at all. So crazy. At any rate, I give up. Let's see, where shall we go? Russo's Mountain or the Taro's Tree? We got one right there. Or the Forgotten Forest. Got two there. Russo's Mountain, we have 4. A lot of stuff I missed in the mountain. That's the forest. Yeah, so I think that's the beginning of his mountain. I think we'll go there. I've already wasted over half my stream time, and I've really got anything. I think we got 2 hats. I did clean out the village heart, though, so we got, I think, 2 or 3 places cleaned out, and as far as collecting everything. With the, not counting the mountain, but village heart is clean, the storehouse is clean. Where's that at? There it is. Yeah, it's only 2. The fields would need 1 hat and 1 rod. They might be together. It's possible. I remember I got that one over there because we got the bow. It was etched into this stone here, or whatever, however you say that. It's kind kind of lonely with nobody here, you know. Like the children were here and you could see them, and I think Rusu shows up eventually, talks to you as well, or at least populates the area, because now it's just empty. I mean, you got the rod, but it's not the same. I remember there was something out here I couldn't figure out, but now that I know what I'm looking for, the vibration indicates there's a rot nearby. There's a thing we need to bring an owl to. That's some more XP I can get if I can figure out. There it is.
Alright.
Grab that. Yay, XP.
Over there.
And a rot. It's so easy to find. I guess I just was running through here. Maybe because it was dark and rainy and I didn't want to explore until I'd cleansed it or made it brighter. Any excuse will do, right? The music is nice and cheerful. Make sure I didn't miss anything. Yep, looks all clean, no glowy bits we need to do something with. So now we just need 3 more rod out here. Can't go with that, that's a slide down. The rot we can use to grow stuff and cleanse stuff. I think we've done all of that. If not, I will remember it's there. It's kind of like a nod to what it was when it's whole. The little statue with the horns and everything carved into the stone. Yeah, that was the flower shrine we had cleansed. There was one more flower shrine we missed. Don't think there's anything else. Like, oh boy, we're getting washed out by the light. Something to shoot. Alrighty, I guess we will go up now. Yep, you don't want to fall. You definitely want to make your jumps, because these things will slide you off like so. I wonder if there's anything over there. Yep, there's a rot there. You can see the footprints if you look at the right angle or whatever. Yeah. So I need to fall down and go over to that area to get the rod that's over there somewhere. Didn't feel the vibration. I just was looking, so got lucky and saw it. That's the only thing I do have a problem with, is you have to move your camera around and get the right angle for certain things to show up, like the indicators and whatnot, and the rot footprints. Alright, let's see. If I fall off down here, I should be able to jump over to that, right? There we go. And yep, you see it there. There you go, another rot get. Hello, welcome in. How are you doing today? I don't know if I can make that jump back over, so we'll probably drop down and do it this way. I finished this game? Nice. I have finished it too. I'm just doing a little cleanup. I didn't get all the rot. That was my main goal, was this last stream was to try to clean up everything, get the rot and everything I missed. I probably won't get everything, but at least wanted to give it one more go because it was fun. I enjoyed this game. If I do a cleanup later, it'll be off stream. Kind of like I've done with some of the other games. Yeah, there was fruit there we could get. What did you think of it? You finished, you unlocked a new hard level? Yeah, I saw the new game plus. Another teleport area. Did you do the new game plus? I think there's a extra stuff you can get in it and everything. That is so hard. Yeah, I can imagine. I'm not even playing on the hardest difficulty, and I've struggled a lot on the fights and whatnot. Yeah, there's a rot there I didn't get. And you're a kid? I'm an old man, so you have a much better time of it than me, because you got the ability to get better. I'm just going to start getting worse. Oh, wow. Where the heck did that thing go? I see there's some stuff we can grab. No, that hard and medium. And jump. There we are. And rocket. I remember seeing this one, I just didn't go for it. And I guess I was rushing. Not taking my time. I think that's all the rod out of here. Nope, one more. Oh, there we go. Gotta go up that way. So you could come back this way if you are paying attention, but otherwise you gotta go. Miswrite that. Let's see. Check the mask. Don't see anything as far as extra rod or anything to get. You can climb back up, so we'll drop down. I don't think there's anything here. Don't want to fall off, of course. And jump. Please play a new game plus. Don't really want to do that. Like I said, I'd beaten this game and I was going to move on to the next game. I just wanted to do the cleanup here. Give it more, like I said, one more stream before I switch games, because I did enjoy the game and wanted to do some cleaning up, try to get all the rot and whatnot. It is so fun. Well, I'm glad you're enjoying it. I might come back to it later, but I have too many games I've bought that I haven't even played that I I would like to get to. That's my goal, is to try to get through all the games I've bought and have access to. I bought some brand new games that were on sale for the Switch. I haven't even opened them out of the plastic. I got some PS4 games I haven't even played. They're making new games I want to play, like Pragmata just came out. It's a game I would like to play. There was something else that came out recently. I bought Resident Evil 4 Remake. I would like to play that. I don't think I've played the original Resident Evil 4 either. Bought the Dead Space game, and I think PlayStation gave it away for free on one of their Plus Essential games. Collect a spirit mail. Wait. Yeah, I got that one that was over there. We got the spirit mail out of this area. The one I'm missing is, I think, in the Forgotten Forest. Yeah, and then I think there's one in the village I'm missing. Otherwise, I've got all the spirit mails. Yeah, I've already beaten the game. I just, like I said, just doing a little bit of cleanup. We've got to the mountain and everything. I just haven't gotten all the rot. I'm missing like one rot in the village, or fields. There's 3 in the village I'm missing. 1 in Taro's forest, or tree. There's 2 in the Forgotten Forest, and 1 more. I had 9 when I first come to the Rusu Mountain, but we've gotten 3 of those. Just need 1 more rot. That was my goal, like I said, was to come back and do 1 more run through, try to find everything, at least get off the rot. Don't think I'll get them all, though. Yeah, I saw that over there. I don't know if I did that. Let's go find out. Can I show the rot? If you would like to, I won't stop you, since, like I said, we've done everything. It's just, there's a cursed chest I miss. And some, yeah, I guess I didn't come over here. Wasn't paying attention. Where the heck did it put us? Did it put us... Wow. Wow, it put us way back. I say way back, it's not that far, but still. Again, I don't know why they wouldn't put us over here. Let me get this chest, that way I can have that marked off on my collector map. Yay! Alright, let's pop this open. Another charm? Or is that that's a bird's nest hat? I can never tell the difference. Alright, well I can't teleport right here, so you have to wait. I don't think there's a teleporter over here either. No. Let's see, where's the next one? Maybe it's over there. Yeah. Let's cross the bridge.
All right.
think we did that. Got a little lore and that moved the Taro sphere a little bit further up. Let's see, is there anything out here before we teleport? Alrighty, let's go to the forest. I have to remember to come back to the Rusu house teleporter. Which teleport do you want? Oops, wrong button. Sorry about that. Bumped my controller. So we got this teleporter, this one, and this one. So that's the tree. Do you have one in mind? While we move there, I can you can let me know if there's a specific teleport you want. Yeah, I had to move the owls over here, get some XP for that. Look on the trees to find the pot hanging. Yeah, I got that one. I think there was maybe 2 that were like that. Have to stop and look every now and again just to make sure we're not missing anything, because yeah, there's one of the pots there, but yeah, you can see it's not glowy, so we've already used the arrow to dump out whatever it was. Yeah, you can see it was a rot because of the mushrooms here. Whenever there's a rot, you get the mushrooms to grow. Run it back over here. Oh, we have the cursed chest there. I think we came down from up there. Huh. You see the mask. Kind of a little bit disturbing. This game in 2023, so I forgot where the rod is. It's no worries. It's fun to, like I said, to explore and find stuff. And I just, like I said, wanted to give it one more run through, enjoy all the sceneries, and try to find the rods and whatnot. Not a big deal, because if I was really worried about it, I'd pull up a map. I know somebody's made a map somewhere that has all the hidden locations of everything and whatnot. I just wanted to go in basically blind and enjoy the game and play it like I would. And if I'm, like I said, if I'm that worried about getting every little thing, I'll probably just use a map. Now that I've done the main part, played the game, seen the story, experienced it without spoilers or anything. How many rod I have? 92 out of 100, so I need 8 more. Like I said, there was 4 here. We got 3 already. There's 1 more in the mountains. There's 2 here. There's 1 in the Taro's tree. There's 3 in the village. And I think there's 1 more in the fields. And I think that's it. we finished out the heart. One in the village, yeah. Or the fields, I say the village. And then we cleared out the storehouse. Yeah. Go to Taro's tree. Okay. Well, you'll have to wait because I'm not near a teleporter. Sadly, they're not you're not able to warp on the map. So, yeah. I'm bad at reading the maps as well. I think if I go this way, maybe? No. This way? Yeah, if I follow this a wee bit and then follow this up, it should take us to a teleporter. That's the one thing that would be, I guess, a boon, if you will. We've beat the game. Go ahead and let us teleport anywhere. Alright. I know I've been up in the treehouse and everything with the flowers. I think you have to shoot it from over there to get up to that section, though. Yeah, we got that rot. Let's see if I can figure out how to get back up in here. There we are. I think that's just to open a door. That's not a thing to do. Go to Taro Tree. Alright, well, again, you'll have to wait for me to get that. That, I guess, would be another thing would be nice to have is the, a way to know where the, or mark the map so you can know, alright, I need to go here. Because I'm bad at reading maps. So if you had a way to mark it so you could, get to places. Or even if you did mark your map, have it indicated it on the world where you are wanting to go. Alrighty. Got one in the Taro's tree and that'll be 100%. It's just such an open area. Oh, well, not to say open, but such a big area. Not open at all. So many trees and whatnot. I haven't felt a vibration either to indicate where a rot might be. No footprints. Make sure I did explore in here, yeah. So many different paths to take. Well, I don't know where he's at. He's not here. He's moved on. Are you talking about his cave area or whatever? Because I have no idea where that would be. Guess I keep following this out. Yeah, we got a rod out there. Yep, we shot that. That looks odd to me. It was part of a thing, but it's no longer there. We can shoot over to that, though. Anything over here? Nope. No way. All right. Yep. Nothing over here. Is this the place you're talking about? I guess this is where we meditated and everything. There's a flower over there. I don't know if I went over to that. Yeah, I remember I did. This was corrupted, and then by cleansing it, we could get back up to there. I don't know if we came from up there or what. This place over here. I do. Don't see anything though. I did feel a vibration, but it could have been just the door opening. I don't think that's it. Yeah, that's just the door opening. Remember, this was a area you walked down and enemies spawned. Right in here. No footprints though. No indication of a rot. Climb up here, get another view. Yeah, no. So go to end the game. I've already ended the game. I'm just doing cleanup. I've already beat the final boss and everything. We've meditated at the last spot up at the mountains, made peace with the rot. My goal, like I said, continue to reiterate, is to try to find the last rots. I would like to get 100 of them. That was my only goal. Go to the mountain, but why? That's not going to give me everything, but sure, why not? Last chance. There's no rod up here. There's nothing. It's just the last meditation spot. Nothing up here. Not a thing. No way to go up to the end either. But yeah, there's nothing here at all. Are you saying Russo's Mountain over here? Because this is the mountain. There is no other place. That's Village Heart and everything. This is part of the village. There's nothing else to do here. I can't interact with this because we beat the boss and finished the game. There's no going up. There's no further we can do here. This is it. Once you beat it, that's all you get. There's no go to the very, very top. There is nothing else. All I can do is teleport here, or teleport away, or run back down. There's no further up. Unless you want me to go to the mountain shrine. Is that what you're saying? All the way to the mountain shrine? Okay. Alrighty. Again, all there is that. You can meditate again. But it's not going to give us the rod or anything. It's just going to end the game again. Or give us a tool to help us find the hidden rots or anything else we missed. It's just saying goodbye. It doesn't help us get what we were after, which is, like I was saying, finding the rod ourselves. Yeah, I don't want to do that. Like I said, I was wanting to explore and do this myself. I'm not going to look this up. If you don't enjoy this, that's fine. I would suggest you just move on. But I've entertained you for quite a while now, and I'm not going to take any more from you. If you don't understand, I'm sorry, but that's the way it is. What are we looking for? One more hat, one more rod, a flower shrine, a meditation spot, and a charm. Main thing was the rod. Like I said, we've already found 3 out of the 4 we were missing up here. So it's very possible I'll find it just wandering around like I have been. Find some extra stuff like this that I just missed or ignored. Okay, man, I'm going to sleep. Just want to show you my YouTube channel. I will look at it when I'm done with my stream. But I'm not going to do that on stream because I don't have it able to do so while I'm streaming. I didn't set that up. I guess you can't use your mask on this. I'm going to continue looking. I don't know. Well, you have a wonderful sleep. Thanks for being here and chatting with us. Yeah, we got rot from these two things, or three things, I should say. Look at all those mushrooms. I think we needed to come through, yeah, and cleanse this. And that's why that's that path there. Yeah, they just rotate that. Or they move that out so we can rotate this. That's what it was. Bring that back around so we can go over. And I can look around while I'm over here. I wonder if it's a target thing I've missed, like a since we did get the bow up here on the mountain. That could be considered a misnomer because she doesn't really ever get a bow. She just learns how to use the spirit ability to use the bow type thing. Depending on how you look at stuff. Oh yeah, there was that stuff as well. I don't think I did get that. Let's see. Yep, nope. If I am correct. Yep. There we go. Bunch of stuff here.
Over there.
A feather hat. Nice. Yeah, I remember this because we couldn't at the time because we didn't have the bow and I never did come back to this is all slide down. Yep, there's your flower shrine we had to purge, but we couldn't do that until we got the tier, whatever that thing is called there, to power it up. Well, that was good. We got a new hat I didn't have and some more monies to buy the hat. Come on there, Kina, get up there. Make sure, yeah, I'm pretty sure we cleared out the house and everything. Nothing over here. I should say anymore. Alrighty, you back up and around. I am surprised there's no plants in the fields to grow. I guess there's no easy way to get the tier all the way back out that way though. So it kind of makes sense. I guess that is it for over here. Nothing else we can do. Now I just need to figure out, I guess back through that door we opened as we came up here. I remember there was a fight here at the house. I think we got some rot here. Yeah, you can see the rot at the house. Or the mushrooms. We've cleared out the house, of course. And then I think we got the knife from Taro's knife or whatever as well. Wait a minute. There's plants here we can grow. Don't know why they're not grown. Maybe we did and it just reset. I have seen that happen with the bomb rocks. I don't think these are growable, but I'll take a look. There is stuff over here. Well, that's more XP or upgrade points, whatever you want to say. Nothing out here. Yeah. I think that's a slide down. All right. Let's see. Shoot that. Wait for it. And comes pretty fast. Resets pretty fast as well. Is there anything down here? There was a chest, but no, I don't see any footprints or anything for rot. There's something there I missed, apparently. Just a few bucks. Yeah, it's too bad we can't walk around with the mask on to help us find stuff. Might be something with this as well, because again, I don't know exactly when we got the bow. But it's possible I missed something. No, I think we had the bow for this, because I remember we have to bow all the way back down to the ground, basically. Yeah, nothing down here, though. Alrighty. That's just a slide back. Yep. And this is the bottom of the hill. Yep. So, wonder what that's about. Huh. Looks like there might be rot mushrooms over there. I must have already done that. Doesn't hurt to be thorough. Yep, got a rot out of here. I think I did that one of the first things because I wanted to try to get that other one, but I couldn't because we didn't have the bow or the rope dart or whatever over to the flowers at the time. And then when we came down from that place, we had it so I could get that over there. Alright, run back up, sadly. Unless I can find a teleporter nearby. There is one behind me. Somewhere over in here. Nope, going the wrong way. So it must be at the... over in here somewhere. There it is. Alright, so we were at the house. Let's go to the lookout. Yeah, it's possible I missed it up here with the, just getting the bow and just running around trying to hit everything, but not taking my time. Alright, I think that goes back down. I don't know if there's anything up here we missed. Maybe that's the way to come up and down, depending on it. Yeah, I don't see any... There's a... tier, so we can use that if there's a shrine up here I missed. I know we're missing one flower shrine as well. There's some extra XP. Upgrade points, whatever you want to call them. There it is. And cleanse. Nice. That's all the flower shrines. Trophy get. Oops. Well, I cleared that out on accident. Pretty sure we've used these to do all that stuff. They will show up as golden because you can interact with them indefinitely. But I don't think there's anything attached to them. Let's see. Oops, wrong button. So I did want to look at that. Yeah, we're at 58% on the trophies. I have a lot of them. Need to defeat an enemy with by shooting a bomb out of the air. Destroy a mage with its own bomb. Destroyed 3 enemies with a single parry. Destroyed 3 enemies with a single dash attack. Found all the rot. That's the one I was trying to get. 50 rat hats. I don't know how many we have. And how many there are available. Yeah, cursed chest, of course. All ability upgrades. That's going to be right. I don't know if you get more upgrade points by doing the trials or not. Meditation spots. All the metal. Just need to take a photo in the photo mode and then beat the game on master difficulty. We did get all the plats first fly. Missed this one, which makes sense. I'm pretty sure we did open that safe in episode 1. That's where we got. That's Ryoichi's episode, right? That was the coin magnet, wasn't it? Ah, this is bugging me. And we did that one as well because we opened all the safes. I'm confused. Anyway. Use the compass many times to navigate. I don't know what that means. Beat the top score. Yeah, we never did open any of the arcades. We never repaired it, basically. Perfect workout training. Ooh, that one's going to be tough. Yeah, so it's a bunch of trophies I didn't get for Sly Thieves in Time. Only got 44%. I'm back to it. Yeah, still missing the one rod, a meditation spot, and a charm. We'll run around back here. Yeah, another one we can interact with, but again, doesn't really do anything because we've done that already. We got the upgrade points. I don't think you get anything extra for it. Well, I say I can interact with it. I can't even get it to do anything now. Huh. It's glowy, but I can't tell them to mess with it. Interesting. Yep. I've done that. Got the rod out of that. I don't think there's anything to do with those things. I think he said to shoot this one to make them both float. Yeah, get a few bucks, but that's it. Alright, well, I was thinking maybe it was up here. Still possible. I don't know which way to go for the best chance to find it, sadly. Yeah, we fixed that statue that was knocked over. Huh. Is those rod up there? I can't use my mask to look because we're on the bridge. Yeah, those are rod. I was like, what the heck are these? Is that over there? I don't know why they're hanging out up there. That's interesting. I guess we can go that way. Is that the meditation spot I missed? It is indeed. Well, that'll at least give us that. Very pretty views. Hey, we got all the meditation spots. That's another trophy get. Meditated all meditation spots. Nice. Nope. Welp. Where are we on the map? We are at the backyard. Okay. Yep, I remember this. Can't use our mask or anything. We can jump around to get to different spots if we need to or want to. Yep, there's a flower there. And there's a chest I missed. And a little bit of money we can get there. That's a charm. That's the charm from this area, so that gives us that. Now we just need the one rod. I'm gonna get it down to one rod per area, it looks like. Damn. Any rate, what charm did we get? We got the shield energy fully restored on parry. That's nice. I guess I'll go back to this, maybe. I don't know that it does anything, but we did finally get full health, so technically we have full health. Thought I shot that. Yeah, let's shoot it again, I guess. I guess maybe it's not, even though it looks like it is glowy. Okay, whatever. That works. Alrighty. Make our way back down a wee bit and jump around to make sure we don't miss anything. A little coffee bont. This is back to the house. Yeah. We've done this area, of course. Alright, well, that's just one more thing. I will get to the teleporter and I'll go back to the top and run down that way. Maybe that's the way to do it. I don't know. Or should I go over to the ruins? I don't know, man. I didn't go to this. I don't think I went up to that either. So yeah, we'll just try the lookout again. Poor kitty cat. Everybody left to go get some food. I think they went out to eat somewhere. One moment. Tried to call for him to see if he'll come to me, get some lovin's. So he knows he's not alone, basically. I guess I'll go hit the hat card up. See, that's what I would like, if we could mark the map to say, okay, put this on the here so I can know where to go to find the hat card. Because I'm stupid and don't know how to get to places. I think it should be down here, though. Somewhere around in here, somewhere around in here is a hat cart, I hope. There it is, we find it. Let's go buy at least the hats we've unlocked. That way we at least have one of each. There's a feather hat, and I think maybe that's it. Nope, there's the bird's nest. And that would be it. Because we would have seen the others, yeah. Still need the, a bunch of the 100 ones. 1,500 and 1,000. I don't know if those are tied to the, trials. Or if this a hat, mask, or whatever I've missed, maybe in the village. Because there is some stuff in there I haven't got. Yeah, I wanted to run down this way. I know this is backtracking, but I haven't came up this way, so hello, kitty cat. There you are. Just some love. Yeah, love the kitty. There you go. You're not alone. Come on, you want to come over here? You can sit on the table if you want. Love on the microphone, that's fine too. Alright, running back down. I would like to, if we could, get this one last rod. Just to have at least one more area completed. Somehow I doubt I'll accomplish that goal though. Because I don't feel like extending my stream just to make sure we get one more thing. Got stuff I gotta take care of and everything. Alrighty. Does that take us down, I think? Yeah, that takes us down. Alright, let's go. I guess somebody stayed. I heard that somebody opened a door. Oh, right, we can't use our mask while standing on that. Again, I doubt there's anything in here we're gonna miss. But back here, possible. Yep, boss fight area. Some kind of fight, because there's a healing mushroom. Oh, some treasure I missed. Just some monies. Oh, some XP for the little guys to eat fruit. Again, it's unlikely that there's gonna be any rot in here. Not impossible, but unlikely. I don't think we got any rot from that fight either, based off of the lack of mushrooms. Well, that was weird. Pop in. Run and jump. Yep, nothing in there. I didn't think so. Now, yep, that's what I thought. This was the cave entrance thing. Damn. Well, we did find 3, so I'm not at a complete loss on that. Yeah, that's probably what I'll have to do is look online and find a map of everything, and then I can use the map I have and show collected, and I can see where I've collected the rot, and then where I'm missing one. and then go from there, basically. Oh, right. They can't do it. I just don't know why. Certain things she stands on, she will not be able to use her mask. Oh, there it is. We found it. It was right there the whole time. I'm not sure what it wants me to do. You can see it. It's right there. Let's try this. I don't know if that'll do it or not. Yep, that was it. There we are. I did it! Yay! We cleaned out another area. 7 more. And it is 100% in the Russo Mountains. Yay! I think I'll go back to Barrows, even though there's only one rot there. There's, I think, a smaller area. Because, yeah, it changes over to the mountains here. And then this becomes the forest. So, yeah, Taro's tree is kind of small. Because that's the village, and it's, yeah, just this little section here, it looks like. Alright. There should be a teleporter at his house. Yep. So, one more section completed. Maybe I'll go from here. And then run up to there. I don't know. Yeah, I'll try that. Don't know how I missed the melon or whatever squash that was there. A good thing I came back. Alright, so I think, yeah, we need to run across and then up. And that's how we get to Rose Forest. It's like up here now. Yep. Not sure when it changes back or changes over. Probably through here is where it changes. Yep, we're in the tree now. Be doing a lot of the looking with the mask. Yeah, that's where we got information about him fishing to feed the him and his siblings. Feed the family. That's weird, the light from the trees and everything giving it a big glow. Because it's like a clear spot for the sun and come straight down or something. Drop down, jump across, and I know I've done this, but I'll look again. Alrighty, moving on. So yeah, we could have teleported here, but again, just wanted to make sure. Better to be safe than sorry. Run through here. Yeah, we got a rod out of that. Mm-hmm. Alright, I know we've cleared out the house already, but again, gotta make sure. Highly possible I missed something. I am notorious for this. Apparently, like I showed on this Sly Cooper thing, we know we got those treasures, but apparently not. Don't know how that works. Because we got all the saves. I made sure we got all the saves. That was my goal. And we got the save from, what was it? The Ice Age to get the bottle collector, the Clockwork Eye. It was kind of a thing. I thought it was an upgrade you could buy, but no, it was something you had to earn by collecting all the bottles in the Ice Age to get the safe opened. Yeah, we've done all this because we got the flower shrines. It's just the rot we're missing. And I can't say that now. I was going to say, I don't think there's anything to do with this, but yeah, we can get plants to grow. But you would see the sprouts, I guess you would say. So I can run around and look for that. I haven't seen any fields that can grow food. Yeah, there's a flower shrine here. Very pretty view of the river and the mountains and trees and everything. Yeah, if I show what we found, you can see there's a bunch of stuff. Nothing really up here, but sprinkled around. I want to say there's probably one in this area, just based off of the sprinkling of the rot. So that's probably where I need to focus, is in this area. But there's no telling. There's a rot here we got. There's something up there. I think we fixed a statue or something. Yeah, I think we fixed that fox. One of these. To get a few upgrade points. Yeah, that's the rot we got out of that pot. There was one here we got from selecting the rock. I think there was 3 rocks you could lift, and one of them had a rod under it. The other 2 were enemies. I think I chose wrong on the first. Let's see, keep going. I don't think there would be one in here, because I think we get one from fighting. Yeah. I think we got some from fighting here. I say that, I don't see anything though. I'm pretty sure we've done this, but I'll go ahead and run up. And then we can take a look from up here. Yeah, there's no glowy bits that we can interact with at all. That pot we've already knocked with an arrow. That'll slide us down if we go there. I think we were just there as well. Don't know if I've done all of this. Want to say I have, but yeah, there's a rot we got there. Music is very subdued. That's a lamp behind the, yeah, or just lighting on the leaves. That was some weird lighting effects. So yeah, we came up here and did this. Oh yeah, follow off that path now. Is this the way we wanted to go? No. We've been out there. Yep. Go out this way. Pretty sure we have explored this water area. Let's see, for sure. Yeah. This kind of ends here. We can't really get out anywhere. Yep. Okay. Because, yeah, that's back this away. Okay. Alright. We'll run it out this away a bit and see what we got. Yeah, this is back to this section here where we were before. And we'll, like I said, follow this all the way back. Where? How far will we want to go? I guess we'll go all the way back here. Dang. This sucks. Not knowing. No indicator. There's the hat market. I'm standing on the stairs, I guess. We're still at the tree. I don't know if this changes when we come up here. Come over a bit. Does this change here? Yep, we're in the Forgotten Forest now. Still a rough landing. That should be fine, yep. Alrighty, run down and then we'll follow the path up a wee bit and check by looking around. I don't think I can get over to that. Let's see though. Oh, it did let me. Don't think there's anything out here. This is not where it wants us to be. I think if we go much further, we're in, yeah, we were in Rusu's Mountain. We got the flowers from there. Yeah, I have no clue where this last rot would be. Nothing under here. No indicator, no footprints. Yeah, we got a rot from there. Alrighty, well, let's go to the middle here. Yeah, I don't know. I was hoping maybe I'd see something here. We're kind of stuck. There's an invisible wall. I can't even go any closer. Yeah, I was hoping maybe there was something in here I missed, like a rock or something I could interact with. But no luck. Oh well. I don't know. So we'll leave this with one rot in Taro's tree, 2 in the Forgotten Forest. That's 3 total. 3 in the village, which makes 6. And then 1 in the fields, which makes 7, which is the 100 we need. I'm not too worried about the hats. I don't even know if you can see the hats you got. Not to say collected amount or anything. There's one more mail in the spirit mail in the Forgotten Forest, and a charm we missed. The village has spirit mail, first chest, and 5 charms. I don't know if those are anything's attached to the trials. And then in the fields, we only need the 1 hat and 1 rod. But sadly, that'll have to do for today. Be calling this game done for now. Might come back to it later. Do a new game plus or something to see what that changes and adds. But it'll be a while before we do that. Let me get back to this so you can hear some music. Alright, it did go through everywhere. I'll post this out on Rumble as well. Basically, we will reiterate that. I do thank you so very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed. This does conclude our run-through of Kena Bridge of Spirits, so we'll be playing something new tomorrow. Haven't decided just yet. Have some ideas. If you have any ideas or suggestions or requests, please let me know in the comment sections where that's available, or hit me up on Discord. I'm not going to buy a new game since I have over 2,000 games I have access to. There's a Google Docs available anybody can look at. It should be available on just about every page I'm streaming on. If you'd like to suggest one from that, I'm happy to hear it. But I think I have an idea of what we'll play next. It's something to look forward to. Otherwise, though, I do hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and I will see you all later. Goodbye for now.